if you haven't, go on YouTube and check out John Oliver's latest piece on police accountability and how the police unions are fighting so hard about certain measures that will make everyone feel better. The whole idea of body cams, they said when body cams are introduced into the system, that the aggressive actions went down by 70% in actions. The complaints by citizens went down 80% when they had body cams available. So it made everyone feel comfortable because the cops are like, nah, let me put my body cam because I can tell you this is what I did.
Yeah.
These are my actions. I wasn't over aggressive. I wasn't doing anything. I did everything by the book. And the people was like, yeah, he probably chilled out because he was like, he's on that camera and everything like that. But the police was like, nah. We don't want no body cams. Oh, and if we do have a body cam, let's put these laws out there that you can't even access.
Yeah, you can't
The
see
actual
that.
video.
The actual video.
Yeah.
And then we want to also make a law where you can't film cops doing their jobs on your cell phone. Make that against the law. And I'm like, so how does that make us trust you if you don't have no accountability?
There's no thing about like there's no what word am I looking for? There's no desire for trust.
Yeah.
Between cops and
that's,
it's a desire to maintain a structure of powerful, like we control, like we are law and order, like it's the Trump law and order speech, like that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't think you can lump them all though into that statement.
I mean, if you
have, there are a lot of initiatives out there.
If you have a union that's saying, if you're a part of the police union and you have a union that's saying,
but you don't always agree with what your union, the bigger message, just because you're a part of the union.
Why would you be a part of the union
if you don't agree with the bigger? 100% with everything.
If you don't agree with the bigger, okay, but you're gonna agree with the we want to be able to get away with killing unarmed people and being aggressive police. Like that's what we're giving up. That's what we're giving up on the union. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying you're not going to agree with 100% of everything your union says. So you're going to have some disagreements. And just because that's your union, you can disagree and still be a part of it.
Okay, let's put this out there. Let's put this out here to the comments. We're talking about police unions. I was lumping. If you agree to be a part of police union, then you got to agree to be a part of.
Because I know there are a lot of police initiatives out there. Dallas being one of them that has initiatives put out that puts out the data. So
right.
Just
but their union has agreed to put out the data, right?
No,
yes,
they refuse to put out the data.
Yeah, it depends on the different unions. But
it is so ridiculous that even when they kill somebody, whether they're armed or unarmed, that the FBI can't even access the demographics of the people that cops have killed.
Right, they don't have to report it.
Yeah, they don't have to.
The education, we know education and taxes, we know all this information is widely available. But yet when it comes to something like you killed somebody, we don't know what they look like, who they look like, where they're from.
Individuals.
What their age was. We don't know any of that information. They don't want you to know that information. Because they don't want to see that as skewed. The only way that we have the information, because one dude is out there scouring
somebody
Google.
Over the background.
He has 57 Google alerts that his email blows up anytime something happens with police officers, and he puts the data in himself.
Well, that's happened with Alton Sterling, too.
Well, somebody in the comments said you need to stop being politically correct all the time. That's not what it said, but I paraphrase.
Is that your comment?
No, I paraphrase.
Show people.
But I do agree with Ashley on that one. Like you can be part of the union.
I think so. You're not going to agree with 100% of everything.
I mean, I get it, but at this time,
you don't think that there are black police officers
but make everybody's job easier.
Feel uncomfortable with some of the things.
They need to stop feeling uncomfortable and need to start speaking out. They need to start speaking out.
No.
Like you got to tell somebody, like, dog, you killed that person.
But they don't put the union and speak out.
Dude, I'm just saying, you can't. Like when cops speak out, they get blackballed and they lose their jobs. You can't whistleblow another cop because then they don't trust you, and you can't. You
got space at your house to house cops that speak out and lose their jobs.
Because then you lose an ally.
But I mean, I hear y'all, but that's just like, what do you what do you take? Like, you know, my mom always says, like, you stand for something, you fall for anything.
I mean, I fully agree with
So
that.
at the end of the day, if all the teachers at your school are talking about how black males are so unsavory and we just can't teach them and like we should be suspending them all, and you hear this and you see it going on, you're gonna say something. And if they don't do anything, you're probably gonna not work there anymore, right?
If you see something, say something.
But with all that being said, because you know, I would say because that's just the way I was raised, and the profession I have will allow me to do that. It's a lot different when that person that I'm with can determine whether or not I live or die. It's a like what they did with that the person who blew the whistle said like, oh, that's over aggressive, oh that. When he was in dangerous situations, they wouldn't be his
Protect
backup.
him.
Nah, I don't.
They wouldn't be like that.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Hey, but that just shows
No,
you
yeah,
what their
that- I mean,
commitment.
that's spot on, though.
That just shows what their commitment. Their commitment is to killing black people and not to the job. If you're not gonna go and do your job, like the thing is, if the cops keep saying that they're just trying to do their job, then they got to do their job, right? So why would, if this person quote unquote whistle blew because you killed somebody unnecessarily, thank you, but now they can't back you up because like that, to me,
It's childish.
Yeah,
to me,
absolutely.
then why do you
I don't
want to
think
work
that's what
there?
we're
Then
saying,
why do
man.
you want to work there? Tell me why.